Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another vlog. Today's Thanksgiving and it's 1 o'clock, which is when my family said they'd come over, and they're a little late. And we're actually pretty much ready. I'll show you what we got so far. So,
that's a big thing that we forgot about.
Greg is on crescent roll duty. Roast for the meat eaters. Vegan chicken for me and my mom. There's Greg. Come together. Then over here we got corn. We have yams, which I'm not really sure what the difference is between a yam and a sweet potato. If it's the same thing, I don't know. And then wax beans in there. I just cut this up and I remembered I have to heat the mashed potatoes. I'm going to do that. Oh, and crescent rolls already cooked. I have to move the bananas out of the way and my heating pad. That shouldn't be on the table. We got Jules in the sunroom.
She's being punished because she's having the time of her life right now.
She wanted to go out there. She loves it out there. The heater's on. She just likes watching the birds. And she cries at the door. Like a dog to go out. So, Jules, you ready for some food? Are you ready for food too? Yeah?
Yeah, I guess.
Wait, sing the jingle again.
You have libbies on the label. You would like it on your table.
You're playing hard and sing songs.
Gee.
You remember that commercial? Sing it with
Oh, I
me.
know.
Okay, so now it's a week later, exactly a week after Thanksgiving. Today's December 4th, and I felt inspired to pick up the camera and vlog. And I'll explain why in a minute, because I just feel like I want to tell you why and where my mind is with this. But before I get into that, I do want to say that I'm going to consider last week and this week the first vlog of Vlogmas. I participated in doing Vlogmas on YouTube the past 2 years, I want to say, and I want to keep it going. If you don't know what Vlogmas is, it's basically you just vlog during the Christmas season. Some people do every day in December. I think that's a little much. I think once a week is manageable for me, so that's just what I'm going to do. But yes, what inspired me to pick up the camera is actually two things. Both things happened yesterday. The first one being that I was over my grandmother's house, well, over her apartment with my mom, and we were just sitting around talking, and I don't know why, but I opened up my old vlog channel and I was just going through videos, and I was trying to find some videos of her cat from years ago. She has a cat named Baby, and Baby, he's an old boy. He is an old man, an old man cat. And I found a video from 12 years ago where he's just running around and playing and meowing, and he's just so different now. I mean, he's old. He's an old cat, so he moves really slow. He's a little rocky at times. I mean, he's fine, like, otherwise, but it's just the difference that's crazy. And I showed her, and she's like, oh, well, he must be 13 then. She wasn't even sure how old he was because he was a stray. So she's like, huh, well, if that's 12 years, then yeah, that makes sense. And I was showing her videos. She didn't even remember like where she had his food set up in her house where she lived before. So it was just interesting because I feel like sometimes people give me crap for wanting to vlog a lot and wanting to record things. Like, you always have to have the camera out. Like, why do you have to document everything? Like, put it down and just pay attention to things, whatever, which I understand sometimes. But it was just cool to see her actually be interested in it. So that was one thing. But then the second thing happened after I came home and I was cooking dinner, and I had a Howie Spangler video up, and he was talking. He's the lead singer of Ballyhoo. If you don't know Ballyhoo, they're like a rock, I want to say like a punk rock reggae group. I think they call themselves like beach rock, whatever you want to classify that under. But they're really good. I've always liked their music, and I really enjoy watching his videos. He shows behind the scenes of like making a song and touring, but he also just has regular vlogs where he talks about life and thoughts on vlogging. And I swear we feel like the exact same. I played it for Greg when he came home from work, and I'm like, just listen to this. And he's like, he sounds just like you. Because he was talking about how, you know, he watches his old videos and he just seems more like, hey guys, what's up? And just more like, I don't know. I feel like that when I look at my videos. Like I just seem so more just like, I don't know, just excited over nothingness, I guess. And, you know, he said how in his videos he posts, you know, sometimes some depressing videos just talking about life and dealing with stuff. And, you know, you get older and things change. And I feel like that's exactly my situation. I mean, since like that vlog that I was talking about with my grandma's cat 12 years ago, like I lost my dad. There have been other losses, you know, just stressful things in life happened that I think have made me less just, I think just in my own little world. And, you know, that's a good thing that I've changed in certain ways, but then I also miss that just crazy fun, whatever. And he says sometimes he feels like he's on, what was the term he used? I don't know, but you just kind of feel like you're on autopilot and you're just kind of like going through things where you don't really have that same, I always call it a spark. I always say I lost my spark, and I'm always trying to get my spark back. But listening to him talk about that, it's like it's the same thing. Like I feel the same way. And he also said that he'll see other, you know, vloggers and they're doing the same stuff he's doing. Like he was recording himself talking about this on the way to the post office. And he's like, someone somewhere is also recording themselves going to the post office. And yeah, it's just little mundane things, but it's just interesting to see how other people live their lives sometimes, even if it's just the same thing that we all do. Those are the kind of vlogs that I love. Maybe I'm just a nosy person, but I don't know. I could just really relate to it, and I feel like you just have to do whatever makes you happy. You know, you're not bothering anybody. Maybe you're a little annoying sometimes or weird if you talk to the camera, but I'm really trying to get over that and just be like, who cares? Just do what makes you happy, record whatever the heck you want. And that is how you're looking at this video right now. You right now. So all that to be said, I'm vlogging today. But today's goal, which is like 2:30 right now. So these are some lofty goals because I should have started earlier, but I want to make some soup because that's kind of cozy, you know? That's another thing with the Vlogmas thing. Like it's not going to be like certain, you know, it's not going to be a certain aesthetic or just always like a perfect ideal thing, because I don't think that's exactly real world all the time. That's another thing with vlogs. Like I just want to be real and just show what is. Like I never want to feel like I'm going out of my way to be a certain way or to act a certain way. I feel like a lot of people, like, yes, when you're on camera, you're on to some kind of certain extent. Like it is a bit of like a slight different version of you, I guess. But it's still you. And I feel like sometimes I watch people that's just, it's so far from reality and I don't like it. So I want to be like completely real. We're going to have like fun stuff thrown in with just like everyday things. So my goal today is to make cozy chicken noodle soup, vegan chicken noodle soup, and get out some Christmas decorations for the living room, which is where I put the cat stuff. And then I will tell you guys what I'm going to do for like actual Christmas tree this year. So it's going to be a little different. I don't know if it's going to work. I have to inspect some things, but you can come along with me to do that. But I also have to go to the store to get potatoes because I can't make my soup if I don't have potatoes, and I don't have potatoes. And I really don't want to go outside the house today because it's cold. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. So thank you for listening to my intro here. I know it's a bit long. Not even an intro. This is like the middle of the video probably. But thanks for listening. I hope if you found my videos I feel like if you did find my videos, you're in the right place. I feel like that with my other channel too. I mean, maybe not. Maybe you watch this and you're like, ugh, and you click off, which is fine too. I feel like putting stuff out there, no matter what kind of content it is, it's all about finding like your kind of people, you know? And that's also why I want to keep this channel kind of like a secret, like my other channel. Like I will link this channel from that one just in case anybody wants to see like behind the scenes of my life, just to get to know me a little bit better. But I'm not going to like post this on Instagram or Facebook or anything else. Like I just really want to find people organically that stumble upon this and grow or not grow or whatever, just connect with people like that. That's really, really important to me. So, all right. If you listen to that whole spiel, you're a trooper. All right, let's go get some potatoes. I'll be back, Mitz. All right, we're venturing out into the cold. And just like that, I'm back with the potatoes. $2.99 for 10 pounds of potatoes. That's a good deal, I think. Okay, so before we get too into soup yet, I'm gonna go downstairs, look through the Christmas stuff because I can organize that in there while I'm watching the potatoes boil. But I can't go downstairs once it's on because cats will get into stuff, you know. This is kind of fun. Taking you into the closet in the basement where there's a lot of stuff, but where can I stick you? First thing I need to figure out is I need to see if I can cut the lights off of this artificial Christmas tree and put my own lights on it. So we will see. Okay, yeah, I think I could take it off. This is not showing you anything. They stopped working and I want to put this out in the sunroom just for this year to see how it works with the cats. I'll explain my vision in a little bit, but I could take this off. This is golden. Great. Right now, cat stuff. Got cat houses. We got the cat's tree. And I've organized everything once we get the potatoes moving. Okay, if only you guys could just pick up and come with me. That'd be great. Look at this. Look how cute they are. See, this is the stuff I want to vlog. This is the stuff I want to remember. Mittens checking out the tree. What do you think, Mr. Wolf? And if you're wondering, my soup is still souping. Got the potatoes in there, some carrots. I'm gonna make rice instead, which is like over bubbly boiling right now. Hold on. I'm gonna do rice instead of pasta because I don't have any noodles. I should have thought of that before I went to the store, but it'll be just as good. So now, here's the sitch. While I'm waiting for my soup to get done, I could go put some laundry away. I have like 3 baskets of laundry that need to be put away, like clothes, blankets, everything. Or I can make some boppers. And I thought about this and I'm like, okay, Greg's gonna come home from work. Is he really gonna care about laundry in the drawers or is he gonna want some boppers in the fridge? And I think he's gonna want some boppers in the fridge. If you don't know what boppers is, we learned about this from, oh my gosh, that's our feeder. That is Greg. And food's gonna come out, it's gonna be loud. But we learned about boppers from Stranger Things because in the last season, I guess it's season 5, they mentioned them a few times and they're just like, hey, you want some boppers? And they had boxes of boppers. And we looked it up and apparently it was something in the 80s. It doesn't exist anymore. But it's like a log of peanut butter, confectioner sugar, butter. And you just melt chocolate, dip it in there, and coat it in some granola. We got the granola that doesn't have honey in it, so it's vegan. So it's really easy to make. I could show you. I feel like that's going to be the thing I should do. That's going to be the thing I'm going to do. I think the easiest way to do this is just leave the recipe below. I'll show you how you make it, and if it looks simple enough to you, feel free to make it. It's very simple. But yeah, here we go. So I'm back to show the final result of these boppers. Greg's already had 2. What do you think? He's off camera.
They're awesome.
So if you snap it in half, it's just like peanut butter, basically, and confectioner sugar.
Right. And vegan.
I'm vegan. So this is going to conclude the vlog for today, but what Greg didn't see is, well, what you saw when I took out the tree. I figured out that I can disconnect the lights, but that's going to be tomorrow because it's like 9:30 right now. We talked to Greg's parents and I'm not going to take lights off the tree, so that'll be continued tomorrow. I look huge in this. So now it's time to put up the tree. But I'm wearing literally a hoodie on the hoodie because it's so cold.
We get the ladder and do the camera tonight too. Just go out there. We're basically outside already.
Tell me, do I look like a marshmallow?
You look cute. You look cuddly. Like you just want to give me a hug. I stepped on your foot. Oh my god, I put my Greg right by your Nikki. I didn't even plan on that. I just like picked that spot and then I just saw yours.
Do you want to be the tour guide of the tree? I'm going to point out some ornaments. Take a little tour.
I mean, I guess some of the main themes are some of our trips.
Well, the whole, yeah, most of it is trips.
Trips and other like life things, like getting the house. You know, the cat's first Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Mom got that for us. That was like the first year we didn't have a tree. And then last year we didn't.
I think it's kind of fun, like looking at the trips and just thinking like a Philadelphia one, and it's like now it's like that's like nothing. Like back then that was like a significant trip. Like I mean it was cool to see the Liberty Bell, but it's like
It was. That was like the first trip.
That's like that was like kind of the beginning of the
To go from here.
Like that's you look at that.
That was our
It's
PA
like
to
66
California.
or something.
Yeah.
That's Smokies. It's in Cape May, but that's an old one actually, probably too.
Yeah, that was like,
Way
that was like Orion.
Yeah, Elk Country. That's pretty
Elk
nice. I like that.
Country.
The antler.
That was during COVID times.
New York, which again was like a lot more significant back when we first, we've been there so many times now.
Oh my gosh, it looks so shiny. Acadia. That was a great one.
Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. Not to be confused with Cape May.
Silver Spring.
Silver Spring, Maryland. That was special because that was Hanson concert.
Golden Gate.
And Golden Gate. And then Metallica.
I know. we got
Where's
a
the
lot of
other
Metallica.
one? Oh, right
Try to
here.
spot them all.
Metallica. Spot 'em all.
One up here. That kill them all, spot them all.
Spot 'em all.
That is just 3. I feel like there's another one somewhere.
But yeah, I'm happy with it. You think? Yeah. It's just a test. I don't know if I explained this or not, but with the cats, you can't have this inside, and I kind of wanted a tree, so it's only going to be on, well, they're only going to be out here when I'm out here, so hopefully nothing will get destroyed. That will be the next vlog. I'm going to end this vlog here, and the next vlog is going to start probably with me cleaning out here, and then the cats. I'm going to have you come out with me, and we're just going to have to supervise. And they're itching to come out. Pretty much. She has such a little belly. I'm going to do a little highlight reel of the tree, and then I will see you in the next vlog.